Hello. So, this is going to be a pick a card reading. This is going to be why they don't like you. Okay. So yeah. Not everyone's gonna like you, and if you know that this person don't like you and you want to know why they don't like you, then yeah. And some people, they could like you and they could dislike you at the same fucking time. So just be aware of that. Like, they might like certain things about you, they might not like certain things about you, and we're gonna see what they don't like about you. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and choose a pile. That's pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. Choose a pile that you like. Today's cards that I am going to be using is my homemade cards. I'm going to be using the superhero cards that tell stories, not the ones that give off like personal traits. I'm going to be using my flashcards, my slang flashcards. I'm also going to be using an anime playing card thing, and the tarot I'm using today is, hold on, let me show y'all. This tarot deck. Okay, so yeah. And if I need to clarify anything, I am going to be using this deck to clarify. I barely touched this deck for other reasons, but I don't want to tell you my reasons. It's none of your business. Okay. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hope you chose your pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. And yeah, let me put you on cheer. Ugh. Alright. Oh, fuck. I hate this thing. I really do. I hate not having a fucking stand. And when I do have the fucking stand, the other stand doesn't want to fucking work. So, it's just like, I have to improvise. Fuck this whole... I'm about to say fuck the reading. It's like, no, let me stop. Let my hot-headed ass not. Let my hot-headed ass not. Because I have a shit ton of fire. I explode with like a ticking... I'm like a ticking time bomb. So if something does not go my way, it's just like, fuck the whole entire thing. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck everyone. So just putting that out there, that's just how I am. I have no patience for shit. I have like 2% earth. So just saying. Just being honest. Alright. There. Alright. So if you chose pile 1, let me put this piece of gum in my mouth. I'm gonna start it. If you chose pile number 1, this is why they don't like you. If you get offended and shit, that's not my problem. Why are you so sensitive? You shouldn't be on here then. Okay? Okay. I do curse on my channel. So if you're not with the foul language, you can exit out. Alright? Alright. I see that you rolled too deep. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. So why don't they like you? You could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, because Ghost Rider's here. You could be a fire sign. I'm kind of getting a Scorpio, too, because the skull is here, and it reminds me of the death card. Don't know if you'll forgive me. This is your ex. Okay, just letting you know it's your ex. Most likely that you're thinking about when you chose this, and or next partner or something. Why don't they like you? So I feel like the reason they don't like you is because you have too many friends. too many friends of the opposite sex, if you know what I'm saying. So if you're straight, too many friends of the opposite sex. If you're gay or whatever, again, it is like you have too many friends, you're too friendly. Okay? Now, some of y'all could have multiple bodies on you. I mean, who doesn't have multiple bodies? But I mean, like, they might think, okay? They might think that you have a lot of bodies on you. Okay? Just saying. Like, they might think that you have multiple people that you probably let hit. And maybe it's not even like that. Alright? Because, look, people who see me on Instagram, Snapchat, people, especially Snapchat, people who see me on Snapchat, Instagram, not so much Facebook because family's on there, but Instagram and Snapchat, Twitter. If you've seen me on them bitches and you have me on that shit, you know that I am very, like, carefree and not really give a fuck. I don't wear bras, and it might look a little bit, it might look like, or like the things that I might say, it might look and seem, or like I might be talking about like different signs of people, and I'd be like, oh yeah, like today's a Taurus, tomorrow's Aquarius, the next day is Libra, the third day, like, you know what I'm saying, like the fourth day is Scorpio, every day Scorpio, but but stuff like that, and they might see that, and that's why they don't like you. But in reality, who's hitting this pussy though? Like, who am I really giving this pussy at? Because last time I checked, there's crickets down there, okay? Yes, I'm a flirt, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is your energy. Like, yeah, you're a flirt, all that stuff. But I don't really even think that you be, like, spreading it all around, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a guy, they think that you have bitches, honestly. Like, if they think that you have a lot of girls or guys or attention. And I mean, it's not my fault that I draw attention to myself, motherfucker. Damn. Like, the fuck, I look good. What do you expect? Me not to get attention? Like, hello. But yeah, they also don't like you because of your ex as well. Is what I'm getting. Like, they don't like you because maybe you go back to an ex and they don't know if you'll go back to an ex. Like, let's say you guys were talking or something and you would mention your ex, and then they're just like, okay, well, if their ex comes back in the picture, then does that mean that you're just going to, like, ah! As I said that, oh my god! Oh my goodness, that's a wrecker, a home wrecker. Some of them might think that you're a home wrecker, but I'm not really getting that. I feel like the reason they don't like you is because, okay, so I have this thing of my exes because fuck her, and and that, as I said, my ex, like, it literally, like, tipped over onto my ashtray and it made a mess everywhere. So they might think that your ex could, like, interfere with this relationship, and they don't like you because you might let them interfere with your guys' relationship, is kind of what I'm seeing. Like, they might not like you because maybe you were talking to them, but then maybe you got back with your ex, or something like that too. Like, they didn't like that, and they thought that like, that just wrecked a bunch of stuff, like, is what I'm getting here too. Like, they just, that it wrecked a bunch of shit. Now, I'm also getting the 3 of Swords. So that means heartbreak, baby. So I feel like you actually hurt this person, and that's why they don't like you. Like, you hurt their heart. You might not even know about this shit that you hurt their heart, but you hurt their heart. Like, I'm just gonna let you know right now. They were sick. And they don't know if you'll forgive them, so they kind of just like, maybe you guys got in an argument too, and that's why you know that they don't like you, because y'all got in an argument and stuff, and y'all got, you guys fought, and you were very defensive, and they were very defensive, and you held on to stuff, and you like threw it onto them. Like, it's like you threw, okay, I don't know if y'all've done this before, but I do this. Well, I used to do this all the time. I'm tired of fighting with people, okay? I mean, I don't know if my fire placements agree with that. But, I'm personally tired of fighting with people. I just let shit go now. It's not even worth the fucking anger, the overthinking, the anything anymore. It's honestly, I'm just chilling now. Okay? But with them, it was like, I feel like when you told them all about themselves, okay, so I did this before, okay, I've done this before, and, you know, I let somebody know, I threw it all the shots, I gave it all to them, and then, you know, I blocked them, so they can't reply, you know, because it's like, I don't care what the fuck you have to say anymore, like, I'm just gonna let you know how I feel, boom, and then it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Also, my flame is dying out here too, so they might feel like this is dying out, or the love is not strong enough, or this relationship's ending, and that's why they don't like you. They feel like you gave up on it. But in reality, did you really give up on it? Because you're watching a video about a fucking person that doesn't like you and shit on my channel. So are you really over them? They probably don't know this though. So that's the thing. That's why, like, they don't like you. They don't like you because they don't know if you'll forgive them. So that's what they're just like, I'd rather just not like them because I don't know if they're gonna forgive me for what I did, or, you know, or like they might not know if they forgive you for what you guys did. I feel like this is a mutual thing. You're both motherfuckers, like, y'all both fucked up in some type of way, okay? So I'm also kind of getting like a sneaky behavior, or like, oh, I was about to say Lucifer. What the hell? I was about to say Lucifer. Some of these people might think that you could be like devilish, like the devil. Like, don't take too offense to that, because, you know, don't judge a book by its cover, okay? If you actually read about the devil, like, go get your knowledge on the devil and then come back to my channel and try to talk shit about the devil, okay? Now, I'm not saying that that's the best person out there, but just go get your information about the devil before you call somebody the devil, because thank you. Okay, in some ways. But anyways, because this gives me like a Lucifer type of vibe, like this man right here, like the way he's, you know, like, I don't know, there's just something about this person that is like very intriguing, and the reason they don't like you is because I feel like they think that you do that with everyone, okay? Like that you intrigue everyone, that you talk to everyone like that, and stuff like that. Like, you're very alluring, and like you're with a lot of people and shit like that. It says to travel with a large group of people, especially friends and associates, sometimes to appear tougher and or more popular than one actually is, okay? So yeah, like that's what they think, like you look like someone who probably gets a lot of people, and they don't like that about you. And it's just like, well, why you hating, motherfucker? Damn, like I can't control what people like. They like it, I'm not, you know, and you probably don't even talk to people like that, but it just looks that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're very popular, so they think that you're talking to everybody, and it's like, in reality, homeboy, like, or homegirl, I'm chilling at home masturbating, okay? And I'm not giving this nana up to nobody. Ain't nobody seeing this shit. And if they do see this shit, it's just like extremely rare. They're like extremely rare. Like, out of the 3,500,000 people, one of them motherfuckers got to see the tit, okay? It's like that. Like, out of all the people that hit on you, probably like one of them probably got something from you. So like that's why they don't like you, because like they think that you're easy in a way. Not easy, but you're too fucking friendly. And like I feel like they might think that you probably sleep with all your friends too. Okay? So I don't know who that's for, but that's why they don't like it, because they think that you sleep with all your friends. Or like go on dates with them, or something like that. And like you're too like, you know, you're too clingy to, like, not clingy, but some of you guys could have been a little bit clingy, but I'm kind of getting more like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people is here and observing you guys, and it's just like, or you might tell some people, and then like they're over here like observing and shit, and you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't like that. Like, they don't like people knowing, like, their business and stuff and talking shit, like, behind bushes. But in reality, it's like, who gives a fuck who talks shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you give so many fucks about people talking shit? Like, that shouldn't bother you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shouldn't bother you that people are talking shit. Like, what should bother you is, like, people being, like, you know, fake and shit. And, like, but, I mean, they probably are fake to their face. I don't know. Some of you guys, like, they might feel like you could be a little bit, you know, they don't like that sometimes you're fun and clingy and, like, sweet and stuff like that. Like, you're really, like, fun and sweet and romantic and stuff like that. And then sometimes you're, like, clueless about shit. And, you know, and sometimes you're, like, very distant. And sometimes, like, you're just observing from afar, don't say anything. Or, like, you know, maybe this is the type of person that likes to receive a hello every single time that you guys, you know, come in contact or anywhere near each other. Like, you know, hello, motherfucker, say hi. Like, say hi, the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you here if you're not even gonna say hi? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that they don't like. Maybe you don't say hi sometimes, or you just, like, walk past them, like, not acknowledge them and shit. They don't like that about you. Like, that's not flying with me. Like, that's what they want me to tell you. Like, that's not flying with them. And yeah. Also that you another reason why they might not like you, or something that they don't like about you, is it's like, okay, you can't keep this under control. Like, you can't keep something under control. Like, okay, for some of you guys, they might not like how bright you are, and that's, like, fuck them, okay? Whoever the fuck this person is, like, fuck them, because if they don't like how bright you are, then that just means that you are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're nothing. You're, like, a little dark piece of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you don't like, if my brightness and my radiance is bothering you so much, then that's your problem. That's not my problem, okay? So some of them don't like how bright you are and how radiant you are, and how you might go about and things like that. I feel like some of them might think that you are a little bit of a cold person, okay, on the inside, or like you're trying to, like, manipulate, like, you're very manipulative and you try to keep shit under control, like, you want them to do whatever the fuck you want them to do, in a way. So, like, that's why they might not like you. But at the same time, it's just like, you're not even, I feel like they have a really bad perception of you, because it's not even like that. Like, I feel like you're just bright and you're just telling people how it is, or telling people or things or shit, like, how it is, because, like, and you're just, like, putting it out there. You probably have Sagittarius Mars, because I recently searched up Sagittarius Mars, and it was talking about how Sagittarius Mars people, like, they kind of, like, argue, but, like, to the air. They don't really argue with the person. They just, like, point their facts, and some people might take that offensively, but it's not even like that. Like, they're just putting out their opinion to the world, like, anyone who hears it. And if the shoe fits, the shoe fucking fits, okay? Like, that's how Sagittarius Mars is. And I feel like you might be Sagittarius Mars, and they might think that you're just very manipulative, and, you know, you want to keep things, or you try to keep things bottled up and shit. And it's just like let it out. Like, just express what the fuck you have to say. Like, stop keeping that shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're over here talking to your little friends, okay? So this is somebody who says that shit. Like, oh, but you over there talking to your little friends. You're over here talking to your little friends, being like the light of day fucking Lucifer, but you can't open up to me? Like, what's wrong? What's wrong? Why? Like, why? 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 Okay? Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, why? I don't like you for that. Like, that's what I'm really getting. Like, I don't like you for that. The thing I'm also getting with this, this is the 10 of fucking swords. So they really felt hurt. Something happened here. Something dark. A secret happened here. Okay, this is a secret though, because I'm really getting, like, secretive vibes. But the thing is, you guys are twins. So if you believe in that twin flame shit, most likely you guys are twins. Twin flames. If you don't believe in that twin flame shit like me, definitely life partners. Alright? If you are don't believe in life partners, then motherfucker y'all are like Adam and Eve or some shit. I don't fucking know what you believe in. But I said Adam and Eve. Nah, let me stop joking. But nah, yeah, like this person's like pretty much like your yin to your yang. They're pretty much exactly like you. Honestly, like they're exactly like you, literally. Like these three things are exactly the same. These three things are exactly the same. They're like you. It's like, bruh, they're like you. Okay, they're just like you. But something happened here with the three of swords, so a heartbreak happened. They're getting over this though. They're getting over this heartbreak. But that shit fucking killed them. So I am gonna let you know that this little thing that happened between y'all, this killed them. Okay, they're keeping a secret about it though. Like they don't tell people about this thing that happened. And if they do tell people, they probably told like 3 people. Like 3 people. That's it. Maximum of 10 people, but you can count them in your fingers. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a maximum of 10 people, but they're not over here telling the whole entire world about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna put that out there. It's either 3, 6, or 10 people that they told max. Max people that they told is like 3, heavy 3, so just like 3 people. Maybe they told like 3 people, maybe they told like 10 people about the situation, okay? Maybe, they told 6 people, like, you know, like, maybe the sign that you were, or some shit, I don't know. And then they told 3 specific people who you were, what actually happened. Like, 3 close fucking people that they trust, okay? They kind of helped them through this heartbreak, too. So, people that they trusted. But I feel like one of these people backstabbed them when they told them something, okay? So maybe they trusted in 2 people, and those 2 people are really, 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 like, I'm telling you, they're really, really loyal, really, really good. They're good fucking people. But this motherfucker right here, they backstabbed them with this information. It's just like, they use that information that they give them to backstab them. And if you do that shit to a Scorpio, that is not fucking right. I don't think you're this person. I feel like whatever happened between you guys, one of their friends or one of their people or whatever the fuck, or their little friends, or your little friends or something like that, or this could go vice versa, and like this could be on the other shoe and this could be happening to you. But one of these people over here backstabbed them when they gave them that trust, they gave them that shit, okay? Or that's how they feel about you too. Maybe like they feel like they gave you this thing or whatever, and then you just like backfired on them. Like maybe they shared a specific memory or like a specific secret with you, and it's just like it backfired on them in a way. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, that's why they don't like you. Or you know, not like you right now or something like that. I don't know. But if this really is your twin, like this is gonna blow over. Like I'm just gonna, like, that's for everything, you know what I'm saying? They might not like you right now, but I feel like they're gonna come back. They might be a little bit scared or something, but it's like, I'm really getting this, like, even though you guys argue and stuff like that, this is still y'all. Look at you, bruh. Look at you. Look at your fucking face when you look at this person. Or look at their face when they look at you. And it's both of y'all. Like, look at you guys. Like, you guys are romantically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they're still, like, standing out their hand. Like, they'll still talk to you. They'll still hear you out. Whatever, like, this is, like, your partner, pretty much, okay? And trust me, if you've been with me on my fucking channel, I don't say this that fucking often. So, feel like a lucky-ass motherfucker, because I really don't. I don't say that type of shit that often. Especially, I never really say twin flame. But with this card right here, I am getting that. They are just like you. Or they pretty much are like, they're definitely a soulmate. But if they're not a twin or something like that, they're really much like you. Like, they're, I don't know. Okay, you find whatever the fuck it fits for you, but I'm telling you, that this shit is gonna blow over. Like, it's gonna blow over. 'Cause See, look, if I read you the Spider-Man and Ghost Rider, let me read you this shit, okay? The wondrous wall crawler first encountered the flame-headed spirit of vengeance. Sorry. On the trail of notorious whatever the fuck that says. Although Spider-Man found Ghost Rider's single-minded pursuit of vengeance somewhat disturbing. Okay, so somebody here wanted vengeance, or someone's like very hot-headed and stuff like that. Like I said, you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very fiery. The two heroes made an effective team and swiftly defeated their foe. Since then, Spidey and Ghost Rider have met up several times, always on the same side, but never on the best terms. So, I'm telling you, this is like a really, really good fucking friend that you're gonna have for the rest of your fucking life. Like, this motherfucker is not going anywhere. Okay, like, this is a rider. Like, this person's not gonna go anywhere, regardless of whatever the fuck y'all been through. And it's been some shit, because the motherfucker died. So they probably even thought of suicide, or they probably been cutting, or I don't know. Like, this is exactly the reason why I don't really use this deck that much, for other personal reasons. This motherfucking shit is deep. It's very dark. It's a very dark, deep tarot. And, you know, I'm not afraid to say what the fuck I see. So your person could be cutting and you don't even fucking know it, okay? Maybe they have problems. Maybe they're in depression. Like, they have problems. Let's just say that. Like, whatever happened between y'all was really bad, okay? It was really, really bad. It was really horrible. But even though y'all not on the best of terms, you can still come together and talk about certain things and shit like that. So you're stuck with this motherfucker for life. I'm just letting you know that now. So I just, you know, deal with it. Deal with it. But yeah, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate, please don't try to make your big ass feet fit some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Also hit the bell notification, because on weekends sometimes I go live and pull a card for you, okay? So if you chose this pile with the red, pinkish, tape. Let's see why this person don't like you. That was a long one, pile number one. That was a long one, okay? But anyways, baller. Okay, so oh, you're the King of Swords, Rey de Espadas. Oh, you's a mean motherfucker. You's mean. They want to let you know that you're mean. Okay, you're mean. You're mean. They just want to keep telling you that you're mean. You're foolish a little bit. They love your tits. I mean, at least that's something good, right? And can we talk? So, okay. This is someone that you knew from your past, okay? This is someone that you knew from your past. Why don't they like you? Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Why don't they like you? So let me read this real quick. Okay, Professor and Extreme, I want human together in peace. So he gathered together a group of students to fight not only the evil men, also normal people hate mutants just because they are different, and though they've been branded as outlaws by a world they've saved dozens of times. These heroes, Cyclops, Wolverine, Beast, Gambit, children. Oh. Has anybody experienced Boss Man that picked this pile for me? Because this is Boss Man. So you've met Boss Man, and that's rare, okay? Whoever the fuck. I feel like somebody picked this pile for me personally, because that's Boss Man. If you don't know about me, I have DID, so I have multiple personality disorder. is what it used to be called. And I feel like part of it is boss. You can't control it though. Okay, there's something here that you cannot control. Okay, there's something here that you cannot control. Like you can't control it. It's like uncontrolled. Like you have no power over this. Like it it's like, okay, it's like when you're addicted to something like cigarettes or alcohol or some shit, right? Like you kind of feel like you have no, like you could if you really work on it, but it's kind of like you've been dealing with this so long, like you've been living with this so long, like you can only just get help for it. It's not like you can, snap your fingers and like, make that shit go the fuck away, I don't know why I just took a piece of the blue tape. You might need to watch the blue one too. Just letting you know, pile number 2. I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is involving. Okay, this is going to involve in the reading somehow. I don't know, the tape. All right. They want to patch things up with you, pretty much. I'm gonna tape this right here. So on the Can We Talk thing. So they want to patch this thing up with you. Okay. Now the reason that they might not like you right now is because you're very goofy and you're very young and you're very like, with your words, you're very stupid. I'm just putting that out there, okay? You're very stupid with your words. You don't watch what you say, and you don't understand that what the fuck you say could hurt motherfuckers' feelings, okay? Just like me, I'm BluntTarotXO, I know that, but it's like, can you be a little bit nicer, please? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like it's like you take your like if you've ever seen this superhero right here, he takes his glasses off. If he's not wearing those glasses, he can literally destroy a whole entire, like, everything in its sight. He will destroy. He could destroy it, like, all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just burst into flames, like, he'll destroy it. But he has no control over that. Okay? That's the thing. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you might not have no control over the things that you might do. It's just like you can't hold your mouth. Like, you're not gonna put up with people's shit. You're gonna speak for what the fuck you have to speak for. Okay? And they don't like that about you, and that's their whole problem. Okay? Now, you could be very, very, like, sometimes it's better just not to even argue with the person. It's just like, let's just keep our mouth shut, and you know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to talk to you, and I feel like you will start screaming, okay? Or you will start, throwing shit, or, making a big mess or a disaster of something, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, curse them out when they're just trying to talk to you, is what I'm getting. And it's just like, you don't know how to use your words. You don't know how to use these guns. Like, look at you, foolish as hell, not knowing how to fucking use these guns. And you can literally kill people. Like, you can really hurt people. Okay? Imagine getting shot in the back by a little 7-year-old who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna blame the little 7-year-old because, one... But first of all, why the fuck is a 7-year-old having a gun in the first place? So blame the parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. Maybe something happened, and you have no control over certain things that you could do or say or act or whatever. And it could go way back to shit. Maybe that's how they were raised. Maybe they were raised to believe that, let's say, you see a little 5-year-old walking around the street by themselves and cursing at everything, stealing and shit like that, but it's because, like, maybe their parents kind of taught them that it was okay to do that. Maybe they see their parents do that all the time, they just learned from that, and, it kind of stuck with them. Why am I talking about them like it's not you? But yeah, I'm kind of talking about you. But I'm pretty much talking about you. That's why they don't like you. But I don't think that they understand that or they see that, and I feel like this is why they don't like you, because like you can't control it. And honestly, you know, I feel like we all can control certain things. We just have to work on it. But you're foolish and you're young and you might not know how to go about it to even control it or start. But I kind of do advise you to start, because being the King of Swords is not always a nice thing. Okay, being the King of Swords is very cutting with your words, very, you know, it's just like, you know, or it's just like, fuck you. And then they actually think that you're telling them, like, fuck you, like, oh, fuck you, you know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's not even like that. It's just like you were just laughing and saying, fuck you know what I'm saying? So people can take things different ways, okay? So let's see, let's read this. A wealthy, romantically popular, outwardly successful man, especially one who flaunts his assets. Okay, breasts. So you, the reason they might not like you as well, you might show your titties, okay? Hey, look, I did that in the last fucking pile too, okay? Why you looking if you don't like it, okay? Clearly you like something because you staring. But, you might be a little bit revealing, okay? And you know that you might have really nice pretty boobs, you know, or you know that you might have a nice figure, like, so you know you wear no shirt, and you know it's like, I ain't got that pecs, them pecs and them pecs, and you know and them muscles. Okay, but anyways, like, you know what I'm saying, like you might have that, and you might stunt it, because it says Mac Daddy, shot caller, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Like Playboy. Why was I about to say Hollister? I don't know why I was about to say Hollister, but you might wear Hollister. I don't know. A basketball player. So like I was kind of getting that too with this card right here, and not this card, but this card too. But this card right here, you could be a player, and they don't like that. Okay, they don't like that you're a player. Or you talk to many females, or you talk to yeah, especially like many females. They don't like that, or guys that always come back and try to argue with you, or maybe like some guys don't like you, and they just wonder, like, why don't they like you? Why don't they like you though? Like, I want to know why this person doesn't like you too. Like, what did you do? And it's just like you're honestly just like, you know, smiling for the picture. You know what I'm saying? And they're kind of like, they don't like that they have to drive themselves insane sometimes, because it's just like, well, who the fuck is this in the picture, and this in the picture, and who the fuck is that in the picture? You know, it's like that. Like, they don't like to overthink about things, and maybe you don't explain it too well. Okay, maybe you don't explain it too well, and they now they're over here going crazy because you don't know how to communicate. Because I feel like with this mic here too, you might not really know how to communicate. Maybe your throat chakra is all types of fucked up, and you need to work on that shit ASAP. So go work on your throat chakra, and stuff like that. Also, they might not like you. Some of you could have breast problems. Okay, so I don't know why, but some of you guys could have some breast problems. Like maybe one is way bigger than the other, and they're like, "Yo, get that checked out," and you don't do that, and it's just like, that's your health, bitch. Why the fuck are you not doing it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have cancer this whole fucking time and you don't even fucking know it. You know, it's kind of like that, and it's like you kind of don't care, and you're very procrastinating. You take too long to do things. Maybe you're like, maybe you say you're gonna do laundry today, and then you don't do it for like the whole entire month. You know what I'm saying? It's like you procrastinate like a bitch, okay? So like they don't like that about you, and that you're very young and foolish and stuff like that, and you might just like say things that you really were not supposed to say. They also might not like that you stay quiet. Is kind of what I'm saying too. Like, like you just stay quiet. I was seeing this with these people too. It's like this one is not talking that much. This one's just smiling a little bit, and then this one's just like playing with their fucking cup. And it's just kind of like you might be playing with their emotions too because you don't communicate how you want, like what you really feel or want to say. You might not just say it, and this person could, you know, like I feel like you're the type of person that holds a lot of shit in, and then you explode. And when you explode, it's too fucking much, right? It's too fucking much. You're too mean when you fucking explode. But when you hold things in, they hate that shit too. So it's like, well, what the fuck is gonna satisfy this motherfucker? I feel like what's gonna satisfy this motherfucker is if you work on your goddamn fucking throat chakra. Okay? That's what's gonna satisfy this motherfucker. If you like work on your throat chakra and learn how to actually have a conversation with someone and stop holding back, but at the same time, because if you keep holding back, then you're gonna bottle that shit up, and then it's gonna explode eventually, and the things that are gonna come out your mouth are not gonna be so fucking nice. Okay, so that's why they don't like you. All right, but they do want to talk to you. They just want to talk. Okay, they just want to talk. This person could have loved your nipples. I'm telling you, like this person could have loved your boobs. Like they probably really did. Like they probably feel like a baby. This person probably has mommy issues, or you have mommy issues, honestly, okay? Think about that. But yeah, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate, please don't try to make your big ass feet fit some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be a sus, be a sub, so subscribe. Hit the bell notification, because on weekends, sometimes I go live, do some questions for the low, and pull a card for free. So, yeah. So if you chose pile number 3, this is why this person doesn't like you. Okay. So, pile number 3, I don't know why, but I had to put you in pile number 2 a little bit, too. So, maybe, I don't know. Pile number 3 and pile number 2, there's something with you guys. And you guys are the same, is kind of what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, you know, it's like, I don't know. Like, there's something between you both of these piles. I don't know what the fuck. And I never really say that, but I have a feeling, and I'm really drawn to saying that there's something in both of these fucking piles. Because I told number 2 to check y'all out, so I'm going to tell y'all to check pile number 2 out too. So, I don't know. Alright, anyways, this is why they don't like you. You could be a little lazy. Yeah, you really could. You could be very spoiled. Okay. Yeah, you're very chill. You're nonchalant. That's why they don't like you. Like you don't give them the emotion that they want. Oh. It says, I cheated and I'm sorry, it will never happen again. Not lying. So this person's not lying. If they've ever told you, like, if they tell you or they've told you, like, I've cheated and I'm really sorry, it's never gonna happen again. I don't know why I did it, blah, blah, blah. And like they were like, you kind of felt like they were sincere, but you were still upset. They meant it. They really meant that they're not probably never gonna do that again. Okay, they did mean that. Okay, so why don't they like you? Boo. Okay, so Boo is in reverse. Hella nice bird, Boo. Okay. Boo is in reverse. So this could have been someone that you were in a relationship with, okay, in the past. And you guys probably promised each other that you guys were going to be together forever and, you know, grow old together and stuff like that. This could have been someone that cooked for you or you cooked for them. This is pretty much your boo, okay? Or you call them boo a lot, or something like that. So it says, term used by lovers, sometimes, boyfriend, okay. So, husband, wife, baby daddy, baby mama, see also boo-boo head. Okay. This person could love food a lot. I don't know. But yeah, this person could love food a lot. But the reason that this person doesn't like you is because you could be a little lazy and you could get attention from someone. Oh, okay. So I don't know why. This could be for my rainbows too. I'm getting that this is you, okay? And you're getting babied by this person right here and this person right here. So you could have had two people, okay? You could have cheated on them, okay? And you could have said you were sorry, and stuff like that. So either way, so if they cheated on you, they said that they were sorry, and it's never gonna happen again. They're not lying, but you weren't lying either if you did that to them. Now, a reason why they don't like you is that you're just like very chill. That's really weird, right? Like, that's really weird that that's really weird. Like, who doesn't want a chill person? Fire signs. We want to fight sometimes, okay? We want to, like, we want there to be some type of excitement. And if we can't find it, if you're boring, just chilling in bed all day, or, you know, not going out, not doing anything, then, like, yeah, like, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get bored. Like, unless, like, you are Cancer, Taurus, I don't know. Cancer, Taurus is like really speaking out to me right now, because I mean, yeah, Cancer, Taurus. Let's see, Pisces. Okay. I don't know. Like, if you're like a person that doesn't really like going out much, like staying at home a lot, you know, would rather like take the food to go to eat at home, and, you know, stuff like that. Or you're just like chilling. You, like, if they're overreacting about something, or if they're getting mad about something, and you don't feed into that, and you're just like, and you're just kind of like, yeah, okay, all right. This is what I'm hearing. It's like, all right, Drea, are you done? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Like, are you done? Okay, can we watch the movie now? Okay. Okay, it's kind of like that, and you're just like, okay, it's kind of like that, and they might not like that about you. That it's like, it just gets them more mad. It gets them even more mad that, you're just chilling, and you're sitting there, and it's like, I'm trying to talk to you about something, and you're not even like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm mad at you right now, and, you know, you're just like, here's some coffee, and here's some tea, and it's just like, no, bitch, I said I was mad at you. And stuff like that. So I don't know why. But I feel like I'm getting, like, something here that I'm getting for this pile is, oh, you could also hide a lot of things. Because, look, I still have this in my hand. I'm doing this whole fucking reading without these cards. What's in these cards that you don't want me to see? See? You're hiding shit, bitch. Don't, see? Like, you can't get that shit by me. Okay? You might be able to get that shit by this person over here, but not by me, motherfucker. Okay? So, let's put these motherfuckers out real quick. Yes, honey. Yes. Fuck out of here. You hide shit. You hide shit. And you know you hide shit. So, don't try to come at me in the comments or anything like, no, I don't hide nothing. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. You hide shit. Okay? You hide shit. They don't like that. They don't like that. Look, and it was kind of giving me the hint over here too. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got caught up. It's like, oh, so what's this? And you're just like, okay. It's like that. It's like, you're over here, cool beans or whatever. You think everything's cool beans, or you trying to make everything like everything's okay and cool. But who the fuck are you texting? Who are you writing to? And then you're just like, you know, it's like, no, who are you writing to? And then you kind of ignore the question, and you just like try to like bring a different topic up or something, like, or you're just like, you know, or you're just like, I got you coffee, and it's just like, no, but who were you talking to? And it's just like, you just stay quiet. Like, really, bitch? Really? Really? No, that shit's pissing me off. Like, talk. Okay? So, I'm really getting their energy now, and they're fiery, okay? Especially because you try to do that with me, and I don't fuck with that. You can fool your person, but you cannot fool BluntTarotXO, bitch. You can't. You will never. Okay, so let me just put that out there. And it was funny, it was cute that you tried, but you can't. And maybe they found that out recently too, and that's why they don't like you. Yeah, they do not like that at all. They don't like that you're very outgoing and that you make it seem like you're the Hierophant. Like, they make it seem... Is it the Hierophant? Yeah, this is the Hierophant. Because, wait, hold on. Ooh. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. So the Hierophant. Not the Hermit. The Hierophant. But I was getting the Hermit out of this too, because I confuse the Hierophant and the Hermit sometimes together. So you could be a fucking Taurus. Or an Aquarius. Heavy. I got Aquarius and Taurus here. Heavy. So they don't like you because you get attention from multiple people, and you just like to be spoiled, and you like to get your way, okay, with people, and you just want to be loved the whole entire time. But sometimes you have to realize that you can't be loved every single fucking moment of the damn day. Like, you have shit about, clearly you have shit about you, and you don't want to even admit that. So they don't like you because of that. And I'm really about to go in right now, because you try to do that with me right here. You try to play me, and I ain't about to. Now I'm going to get you 10 times worse, baby. Watch out. So if you already are, like, already feeling the vibe, like, okay, she's exposing me a little too much. I'm getting a little offended. You can exit the video now, because I'm about to get even deeper into this bitch. So if you're not ready for it, exit now, because I'm about to tell you off. Alright, so it says, left to die in the desert. You abandoned this motherfucker, didn't you? You abandoned them. You left them. You left them out in the cold. You left them. And maybe you got your reasons for why the fuck you did whatever the fuck you had to do, but you still abandoned them. You gave them false hope. You gave them false hope. You gave them false fucking hope, bitch. You gave them false hope. You were talking about forever with them, growing old with them. They hurt. This person hurt. This person hurt a lot. Like, I already got, like, I'm already, like, they're so mad that they cry. Like, I don't know if you're like this, but this is some Cancer shit that you get so fucking pissed that you just start crying. This is some water sign shit, honestly. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They get so fucking mad that they just start crying. Okay? Because you gave them false hope for this shit. You caressed their face. You made them feel like everything was good. You made them feel like you loved them and shit, but you really fucking didn't. Or maybe you did. Maybe you did love them. Who fucking knows? You know what I'm saying? They clearly don't fucking know, because you never fucking told them and actually said, like, hey, yo, I actually do fucking love you, and, like, you never talked because you like to keep your fucking mouth shut. Yeah, I'm in my fucking feelings, bitch. So, fuck y'all. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But, yeah, like, you don't confront your problems. You run away from them shits, and that's not right. And you hide things. That's not cool. You gave this motherfucking marriage hope, probably. Like, you probably talked marriage with this person, and then you just went ghost. Like I said, you might have your fucking reasons. You know what I'm saying? You might have your reasons, but tell them your reasons. Tell this person your reasons, because they got hurt by whatever fucking actions you did. Heavy hurt, like bad hurt. Okay? Yeah, like, the number 7 to me is a very sneaky number. A lot of people think it's a very lucky number. And yeah, it is a very lucky number, but with tarot and stuff like that, whenever I see 7, because the 7 of Swords is my Sneaky Dickens card, but this is giving me the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and I'm just getting, like, the sneakiness that you did was very slow. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, you know, like this person had a hunch that you were, you know, cheating or doing something behind their back or lying to them or things like that. Like they kind of had maybe like a little tingly feeling, but the things that you would do, like, you know, oh, I got you this, or oh, you know, are you done? Fuckers, call me. Okay, sorry. sorry. I hope this fucking thing does not start reconnecting, because I swear on everything I hate these motherfuckers. I hate when they call me and then they're like, you just went, and it's just like, bro, I'm in the middle of a fucking video. Okay, anyways, okay, back to what the fuck I was saying. This could have led up, okay, this could have led up to something, and it was like for a long time. Maybe you guys were together for a long time, and then it just like out of nowhere kind of happened or something like that. But you just gave them hope, okay? You gave them hope. You talked marriage. You talked growing old. You probably talked home. Like you talked a bunch of shit, and you didn't go through it. And it's like you just left them, and you know what I'm saying? It's but it says was reborn in the temple of Koshu, and oh, Egyptian god of the moon. Now he is a costume crime fighter called Moon Knight. The Moon Knight is a punisher in stopping his own little brother's Renal Spectre. Okay. So the reason that this person doesn't like you is because you abandoned them, but I feel like they kind of want to thank you. Like, I feel like they kind of want to thank you, because if you wouldn't have done this shit, then they would have gone on for even longer, and yeah, like, it would have gone on for even longer, and they would have never gotten in tune with what they needed to get in tuned with. So like, okay, like maybe this person was so worried about you, maybe, that they didn't really focus on themselves too much, and you know what I'm saying? Now that you left them, like, the only other option that they had was to focus on themselves. And now they're kind of thankful that they experienced this. I feel like this person, even though they're fiery or whatever, like, in a way, even though, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, I feel like even though, like, this person could be, like, a little bit mean and stuff, I feel like they're very grateful at the end of the day with everything that's happened in their life. Like, everything has happened for a reason, okay? Everything has happened for a reason. And they're kind of like, I don't know if they're grateful. Like, I don't think they'll say thank you to you, especially since you hurt them so bad and, like, you gave them such false hope. But I think that they just, like, now they're much more guarded. They're much more experienced. They're much more, you know, they'll shoot any fucking body down now. It's like you help them grow in a way. Okay? So that's cool that they can look, like, they can, like, think that. But yeah, they also think that you wear a false mask, okay? So that's why they don't like you. Like, you're, I don't want to say fake, but yeah, they think you're fake. Don't come at me. Go to your person for that shit, okay? They think you're fake. So yeah. Okay? But yeah, if you like the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate with you, don't try to make your big ass feet fit some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be a sus, be a sub. So subscribe. I do Fun things for my subscribers. Hit the bell notification because on weekends sometimes I go live, answer a couple questions for the low, or pull a card for you. Alright, so if you chose this one, fuck, what is this called? A pumpkin. There you go. I had a brain fart. Okay, so a pumpkin. I literally had like a brain fart. I was like, what the fuck is it called? I knew it was called a pumpkin. Hello everyone, sorry. I've seen a lot of Scorpio and Capricorn couple. That's cute. I've also seen a lot of Scorpio Virgos too. That's crazy. Sorry, I'm looking back at your live. At the live chat. Because I was just going in. Damn, y'all talking too much. Okay, sorry. Let me go back. Alright. Hey everyone though. Sorry I just now saw it. But yeah, sorry, I went off on y'all. But, you know, I had to tell y'all what it is. You know, as long as y'all know that as long as you see your flaws and you're just gonna try to work on them shits, you know, cool beans. But, you know, of course, at the same time, if they don't like you, it's because they see something in you that they might not like about themselves either. So, okay. Anyways, pile number 4. I don't know why I keep having to touch this. I don't know. Pile number 4. I'm gonna stamp it on my fucking hand. Like, I don't know why, but watch me. So yeah, pile number 4. I'm gonna stamp it. Oh, that was I don't know what that was. You can barely even see it. Dry ass thing. Okay, anyways. It's like, now let me stop. Alright, but yeah, pile number 4. If you chose the little stamper thing, whatever. Okay. This is why they don't like you. Oh, wow. You could be a Cancer, because the Chariot's here. You can also be a Gemini, because the Gemini is here too. Or a Libra, because Judgment is here. And I call Judgment and Justice Libras. My Libras cards. Why don't they... Yeah, y'all fight, don't y'all? Y'all fight like a bitch. Oh my gosh. Y'all fight too much. You fight too much, bruh. You fight too much. Oh my goodness, you fight too much. I dream of you. Damn, not even when I sleep can I get away from you. Okay? It's like, damn, I can't even dream and have a good night's sleep without your fucking ass coming in here too. It says, I come in peace. Please, no fighting. Damn, you fight too much. Why you so aggressive? Oh, this is funny. Okay, so why don't they like you? Why don't they like you? Well, let's just point out the obvious, that you guys fight too fucking much. That's why they don't like you, because you fight too fucking much. And they're gonna swing back. They're not just gonna take it. But yeah, like, you fight too fucking much, man. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. So, a reason why they might not like you is because spite. Out of spite. Maybe you do some things out of spite. Okay, something about family. Maybe you do something about family out of spite. Maybe you take it out on your family out of spite, or you maybe take it out on their family out of spite, or maybe you guys have a family and then you try to ruin your family because of out of spite or some shit, or I don't know, or like maybe like, oh man, oops. No, I was pissed. No. Oh my god, this is gonna be my pile. Oh my gosh. You imprinted it on them. I am gonna give you that. Oh, this gives me that Jacob vibes. That little Twilight shit. You know how Jacob's like, I imprinted. Well, I feel like you either imprinted on them or they imprinted on you or some shit like that. Cause I put this thing on my hand for a reason. Now it's there for like, it won't come off. It's fading, but it won't come off. So you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how they feel about you. They come in peace. They really want you. I'm gonna be holding up this thing the whole entire time. Okay, so you realize that they come in peace and they don't want to fucking fight. They don't want to fight. They want me to slap you with this to let you know, like, bitch, I come in peace. Okay, I come in peace. And they want me to smack you with it. Like, they want me to smack you with the fact that they come in peace and they don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. I'm gonna say this throughout the video about for like 40 freaking billion times that they do not want to fight. Okay? So they might not like you because you separated from them. They don't want to fight. I'm going to do this, bruh. I'm gonna do this. And if I get annoying, I really don't give a fuck. Your comfort is not my problem. But they don't want to fight. You're really hot-headed, bruh. You really are. Now, a person who attempts to be something he or she is not. Take that, you pajama-wearing buster. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, God. I love these cards. Y'all have no idea how much I love my slang words cards. It's because Busta. It says, you probably wear pajamas a lot. Alright. But it's like, oh my god, this is funny as hell. Oh my gosh. Foolish. You pretend to be something you're not. Like you try to be something that you're not. Like you know you're not so tough, so why are you trying to fight me? Okay? You know damn well that you've lied before. So why do you keep, trying to say that you've never lied before in your life? Like, you know you got a temper, so why do you try to act so innocent? It's like they just want me to state facts, and it's just like, you know that you do this. So why are you pretending like you don't do this? So why are you talking shit about people who do this when you do this? Okay? Stop being a hypocrite. Oh my gosh, this is funny. This is a message for me. I think I'm gonna probably choose pile number 4. Alright, but yeah, like, yeah. So they also, I am getting this. You guys got the Lovers, and when I saw the Lovers, I'm getting that this is a very strong connection, okay? Wow, you guys, if they dream of you, you know what I'm saying? Dream. You see it? Oh shit, that's just my name. That's my name! Yo, look at this! That's literally my name. It says Drea. Drea is in their dreams. Alright, anyways. Nah, but yeah. Alright, so, okay. The reason that they don't like you and stuff like that is because you could also take things too seriously sometimes and, fight with them on a serious note when they're just fucking around and playing with you. And it's just like, yo, I was just joking. I was just joking. Why? Okay. Now you're hurt. Now you're hurt and your wing's broken and you can't fly and you can't move. And now I have to fix it. Now I have to fix your broken wing and shit like that. And, you know, I'm like, you're not moving on from this. Like, they don't like that you don't move on from certain things and you keep holding shit on. Like, you keep holding shit 2 years. Like, you keep holding on to shit and you don't move on from this shit. Pretty much, okay? They might also not like that you probably didn't move on from someone who has hurt you. And they don't like that about you. It's like, bitch, go. Go. Move away from them. I'm telling you, they're not good for you. What are you gonna do? Wait until, like, they take your, like, the whole entire wing off? Like, so you can never move ever in your life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's patchable right now. Even though this hole is pretty fucking big. It's kind of patchable right now, but you staying there is not gonna help, okay? You have to move on, okay? And they don't like you because you don't move on with certain things. Like, you just keep stagnant, just there, and you keep being sad, and you know, like, you're just sad, cause, like, yeah, you guys fight, but I'm getting, like, after, especially for a Cancer, like, what? After the arguing, you probably cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? What the fuck kind of noise did just come out of my mouth? I don't understand. That was this person can't talk or you can't talk. It's like you just get really, really hurt and you just cry. Okay? The other reason why they might not like you is because you might not balance things out. You might not play things fairly. A faker. A faker. You could be a faker. A foolish, unsavvy individual who cannot hold his or her own. A punk. Okay, look, I'm reading this shit word for word. That's what it says, okay? This is the definition of Buster. And it says a punk. Sucker. It says a pigeon. What the hell? A pigeon? That's crazy. That's crazy. It says pigeon because you have this lovers thing and the lover thing looks like there's two pigeons in there. But or birds. A bird. You a bird. Oh, you a bird. Okay, I get it now. And I get what they're trying to say. That you could be a bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, birds, you know, always out here, like, I don't know, like, birds, depends on the bird. It depends on the bird, because you can have good birds and bad birds. Like, you can have, like, the ones that are from outside that, you know, just be, like, trying to, but a bird tries to survive. But I don't know, like, I'm just getting, like, well, pigeons, like, when people give them food and stuff like that, and then you get the whole entire flock of pigeons coming in and stuff like that. But I don't know if birds have anything to do with you. That might be a message for you on the side. But they think that you're foolish and that you're young. That's the reason why they don't like you or might not like you, and because you try to be something that you might not be, okay? And it's just like, no, I'm about to hit you with the facts. It's just like you're over here saying all this stuff, and, and it's just like, well, this and this and this and this, and it's just like, you know, maybe you don't have all the knowledge of it, and then they're just like, okay, well, I'm about to hit you with this big-ass spell. You go ahead and keep swinging and try to hit me and stuff like that, but when I hit you, it's gonna hit you and it's gonna knock you all the way across the room. So, either you're the type to, like, you know, be swinging and stuff like that, and they don't like that about you, that you just be, like, nagging and be like a little chihuahua. But this is a pit bull, so, like, they can literally grab your little chihuahua ass and just flick it, okay? Or this is how you are towards them, and they might be nagging and be like, and then you're just like, okay, grab, boom, okay, just throw them across the room, and they don't like that. They don't like that. So let's see here. Squad. Members of that squad. I want this passed. As well as all witnesses to drug trafficking during the Vietnam conflict. Punisher is the last living member of that squad. Okay. So, you could have been in the army, or they could have been in the army, or they're in the army, or whatever. I feel like there could have been a knife involved here. So you play dirty, okay? You fight dirty, pretty much, okay? You fight dirty. So maybe, okay, so maybe when you guys fight, you gonna fight till the death, okay? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, if someone puts their hands on you, it's like, oh, you want to put your hands on me? You want to put your hands on me? They don't want to fight. They come in peace. But it's just like, oh, you really just put your hands on me? It's just like, you go crazy, like, you know, or maybe, like, they slapped your leg, and they're just like, come on, and then they, like, slap your leg, like, really, really hard, so then you punch them. And it's just like, yo, that was uncalled for. You could have just, you know, slapped their head or something. Like, you didn't have to punch them. You know what I'm saying? Like, or, like, if you're anything like me, if a bitch ever comes up to me and slaps me across the face and I don't know him, even if I probably do know him, if anybody comes across me and punches me or slaps me in the face, my knife is coming out and I'm probably gonna go to jail. Maybe prison. Don't try it. Don't fucking try it. Don't think shit's sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't think shit's sweet. Okay, so don't think shit's sweet, cause I'll pull you by your hair and drag you. Like, don't try it. Don't ever swing on me, because it's gonna get bad. Like, you will not want the works. You will not want the works. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they might not like about you, is that you might fight dirty too. And you might threaten them with certain things too, is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. They might not like also that eating habits. Maybe you might have some bad eating habits, and it's just like, you know, you have to eat this so you can, like, not die. And it's just like, yeah, but I don't like that. And it's just like, oh my gosh. It's not that if you like it or not, you have to eat it or else you're gonna die. And it's just like, I don't really want to. And stuff like that. Also, they don't like that you're shy. Maybe in the bedroom, okay? So, this is off topic, but they might not like that you're so shy in the bedroom. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're really sexy, and you're Bill Boy. You're really sexy, and you're really hot, and you're, oh, I'm seeing anal beads. But you might, it's like it might be like, they might not like that. Maybe, like, sometimes, like, you'll do certain things with them and be cool about it, and then sometimes you don't. And it's just like, well, you were okay with me doing that, like, a week ago, and now it's a problem? The fuck? Like, I don't understand. They might not, yeah, they might not like that you might have different sides to you as well. Like, you might have, like, a really caring side, a really flirty side. They like her. Whoever this is, they like her. Like, if you might have split personalities or multiple personalities like myself, but they really like her. That's lust. Oh my god. That's lust. It's crazy. Okay, anyways, but they really like her. with the hair out, and she's all cute and dolled up and looking sexy, and you know, nails done, her hair, and oh, her hair, your hair. Okay, so they like that about you. Okay, even though this is something that they might not like, but they don't. They might not like so much that you're bananas, because it says bananas on here, so you might be a little crazy. This is my crazy card, so you might be a little crazy, but that shit kind of intrigues them too, so they kind of like it and they kind of don't like it, so it's kind of like they like it. I feel like this person, if you go on their because I did another one about why they like you, I feel like this person likes you and doesn't like you. Like, this person likes certain things about you, like everyone, you know, we all like certain things about people, and we all don't like certain things about people. So yeah, like they might like certain things about you, they might not like certain things about you. They don't really like that you're broken and so depressed. But it's like, motherfucker, how do you help not being depressed? But yeah, like, they don't like that you're so depressed. They don't like that you're fighting this feeling too, because you know that you're both in love. It's like this person doesn't like that you fight the feeling as well. And I feel like they hold you even closer than you hold them. Okay? Cuz like they're holding you so fucking close, and you're like you're still holding on, but it's like you're farther away and you're moving away. Like, if you're moving away, they don't like that either. They don't like you for that. Like, you're leaving them or you left them. But it's like something's still here. I feel like you're both toxic for each other, okay? But you still love one another. Like, it's like, I don't know, you guys have toxic shit about yourselves, but you also have a lot of love for each other and a lot of passion and a good connection. Because with this Lovers card is just amazing to me. Like, even flaws and all, they love you. Like, even all your darkest, deepest, disgusting secrets, even the toxic traits, even all of this nasty, even the fighting, okay? Like, they don't like you for that, but then at the same time, there's love. They love you, you know? So, you know, when you love someone, it's like, you love them forever. Like, you know, no matter what they do, you're still going to love them. And I feel like that goes kind of for both of you. I feel like one of you guys are a little bit less attached to one another. I feel like either you or them are a little, like, you take it how it goes. Either you or them are a little bit less attached to each other, or you're, you know, whatever. But it's still there. Also, they don't like that maybe you might act like you know it all, but in reality you don't know it all because you didn't study it all. So how do you know it all if you really didn't study it all? So, like, come on now. So don't say that you're like this blah blah blah. In reality, you're not really like that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be fake. But regardless of that, they still, the Lovers is here. I don't care. Like, this person still cares and loves you. You know what I'm saying? They think you're crazy, but they love that fun, flirty side of you. You have the Two of Hearts. Yes, like, there's love. This is love. Okay, there's love here. But at the same time, they don't like you because you could, you know, I feel like they might not like these two guys over here, like these two things. When you get upset with them and you're just like, you ignore them, or you fly away, or you, like, you know what I'm saying, like you could be a Scorpio, or they could be a Scorpio, and like they can sting, okay? So they sting you. They don't like that you sting them, okay? They don't like that you sting them. It's like, okay, cool, we're both Scorpios, but don't sting me. It's kind of like that, like, or you guys could have Scorpio placements, both of you, and it's like, okay, don't sting me though, I'll, like, you know, or I'll sting you back, okay? And it's like that, like, they're kind of like, they don't like this, you know, they don't like, if you look at them some type of way too, because Scorpios do have that type of, that look that they give out, like this like, what the fuck, the kind of look, but in reality, they're just they're going in themselves, like, asking themselves, like, what the fuck, like, why this, why that, but on the outside, you look like, you know, you're about to sting, you know what I'm saying, because who is not scared of a fucking scorpion crawling on their hand? Like, they can sting you at any second, and it's just like, I'm scared. It's like I'm scared. And though, like, when I'm scared, I turn into defense mode because I'm fucking scared. So they don't want to fight. Okay, I'm gonna say it one more time. They come in peace and they don't want to fucking fight. Okay, they don't want to fight with you. Just get that through your head. Okay, they don't want to fight with you. You probably visit their dreams. And yeah. So yeah, that is why they don't like you, or what they don't like about you. It's mainly what they don't like about you, because I feel like this person likes you even though you guys fight a lot. Now, if this is someone, like some girl that you fought in high school or some shit, they don't like you still because you guys fought and it doesn't mean anything. But if you guys know that you guys have a really deep connection and you guys are the lovers over here, you know what I'm saying? If you have like a really deep connection, or you guys been through some rough shit, and even though you guys go through rough shit and fights and arguments, you always come back and stuff like that, and maybe you have a family with this person, okay? Because I am getting like this is like a family or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, like the king cobra, like they're a snake or something. They might think that you're a little bit of a snake too. Adopted a reptilian appearance. Okay. Was founded for the mutual protection. It's both fun. Okay. Cooperation. The society provides both funds and tactical support in exchange for. Alright, so this person might not like that you might not either this person might not like that you are too oversharing, like with your money, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm really tired, I need to sit down, and then they go out and buy the chair. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, whoa, you didn't have... It's like Mr. Krabs and Puff. Like, you know how Mr. Krabs had a crush on Miss Puff? Mrs. Puff. And, you know, like, they bought them everything. And they treated them like royalty. And then they got mad at SpongeBob when, like, SpongeBob... It was like, SpongeBob... Funny. Stop wasting me money. I'm sorry. That was funny as hell. Anyways, I love SpongeBob. But, yeah, like... If you're like that, if you're like really like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm hot, I need some water, and then they come and like they buy you like this big ass thing of water, and it's just like, oh, I was just gonna get a cup from the sink, but okay, thanks, like, okay, and then it's like, then you guys go on a date, and it's like, no, I'll pay for it, no, like, no, just, you know, don't waste your money, like, no. If they're like that, they don't like that. Don't do that. That you look too thirsty. You're trying too hard, baby. But if you're not like that, then they don't like that you are very money tight and that you don't spend shit on things. Okay? So like they don't like that you, maybe when you guys go out to eat or something, you're just looking at the bill and you're looking at them, and then it's just like, oh my god, now I have to pay for it. So like, fuck it, whatever. And then they pay for it, and it's just like, you know, it's kind of like that. Or like, damn, I done took you out, like, you know, if a guy is taking you out to dinner like 50 times, you could at least fucking take them out to dinner once, bitch. Okay? Not just because you're a female does not mean that you can't pay for a goddamn dinner. Period. Okay? Period. Especially if you guys are like together and shit, or like dating or talking or having sex, period. Like, one person should not just be putting everything in. It should always be balanced and equal. And clearly there's no balance here. So they don't like that. Okay? Just letting you know. They do not like that. But anyways, if you liked the reading, go ahead and give it a like. If it didn't resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, all that information will be down below in the description box. Don't be a sus, be a sub. So subscribe. Hit the bell notification, because on weekends sometimes I go live, answer a couple questions for the low, or pull a card for you. Okay, well, bye. Peace out, Girl Scout. Boop.